Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we've got Throwback Thursday to share with you, and it's the welcome candle. This is the White Barn for Bath & Body Works Welcome Autumn Spiced Wreath, and this week this candle was selected by Crazy About Candles, and so thank you very much for selecting this. Before we go too much further, I will read to you what I could find. This is an older candle. But I did get some brief scent note descriptions. Basically it reads fresh balsam, cinnamon bark, and ground clove. And so I want to say I picked up this candle, I'm hazarding a guess at about 2016, towards the end of the year, perhaps even at the SAS 2016, so the very tail end, I think. So I've kind of kept it, but it could have been from last year, I can't recall. But it is just really basic, I guess. It's nothing fancy or anything like that. It came with like the brass colored lid. There's my light on the ceiling. Brass colored lid and very pea green, like 1970s colored, like their colored wax back. Wax in the center, the wax, the candle itself. So this is your standard 3-wick Bath & Body Works candle, 14.5 ounces, like normal. Scent peel on cold, I will say, for me, it's not normal. It's not a normal scent I would gravitate to, but again, I tried around this time and onwards, I tried to pick up some things that I not necessarily hate, because I don't buy anything I hate, but things that to get out of my comfort zone. And I'm pretty certain I would have picked this up at an SAS, because I don't think I would have spent more than $9 or something, or $10 with coupons and all that stuff on a candle like this, because of its scent appeal on cold. For me, it would probably only be about a 6.5 out of 10. But again, trying to get out of my comfort zone to see what I like. So as far as the notes, as Bath & Body Works states, it's supposed to be fresh balsam, cinnamon bark, and ground clove. Definitely get the balsam. This is definitely a balsam-like candle. I'll just put the lid back here. It's really very strong. And a little bit of clove. I don't necessarily get a whole lot of cinnamon whatsoever. They've got, you know, some nice pictures of some pumpkins in there, but definitely balsam is the predominant scent note in this candle. I have burnt it probably a half dozen times. As you can see, I am just hitting the 50% mark. It's doing really well. This candle is burning super, super well as far as wax pool. As you can see, and the wicks themselves, I always trim prior to my next burn. So after I film this video, I will be trimming the wicks and then burning it, laying the wicks. So it's done really, really well. Zero sitting thus far, but of course I'm at about that mark where if it's going to turn for the worst, it will likely do that very shortly. So I'd say the burn is magnificent. It's done very well thus far. So far I would give it a 10 out of 10 for a burn, but again, that could change between now and the end, and when, you know, I do my review when it's done. As far as throw, oh my god, a 10. Like, because if anyone likes balsam candles or like evergreen or anything like that with a lot of greenery notes, you know that 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get a throw mama out of the house type scent throw. And that's what I get from this. This is definitely a 10 out of 10, very strong. I have burnt it 6 times, but I can only handle burning this for maybe 3 hours maximum each time, because it's such a strong thrower, which is not a bad thing, but it's competing. It's basically taken over any other scent or fragrance I have going on in my home. And I like a nice little blend of things, and I like to be able to smell things in different rooms and so on. So overall, this candle thus far, not maybe my favorite scent overall, but the throw is very strong. The burn has been excellent thus far, like I said before. So right now I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10 overall, but again, I reserve my full judgment until this candle is finished burning. So I don't know if this candle has come out since. This is Autumn Spiced Wreath, is the other name, also known as Welcome. Wreathy being that it's definitely the balsam for sure, and a little bit of clove, and the clove is like, it's like 85% balsam and 15% clove. That's what I get from it for sure. So I want to thank Crazy About Candles for selecting this one for this week's Throwback Thursday. I will be burning this onwards. And like I say, probably just a little bit at a time, because I mean, it's good scent. It's very strong. So I can just take a little bit at a time. So thank you again for selecting this week's Throwback Thursday. And as always, you guys, first person down below in the description bar, not description bar, down below in the comment section, I will acknowledge the first person who picks one of the next things coming to you for next week's Throwback Thursday. So we have a chopped up 3-wick candle from Bath & Body Works in the scent Leaves right there, as well as a 3-wick candle from Bath & Body Works in Autumn. That's chopped up, of course. And then continuing on with Bath & Body Works, we have a 3-wick candle in Chestnut and Clove. And Farm Stand Apple. Cinnamon Spiced Vanilla. This one is DW Home's Monster Mash, which is black tobacco. Jim Beam Maple. We have a M of WG Gooseberry. Hi, you can't really see me through that. Actually, I'm gonna stack this up here. Not that I care. Like, I don't care about me. Oh, I'm just gonna, anyway. Then the last candle to select from is Spice Covered from Yankee Candle in the Home Classics. And this one is a 1-wick. So you guys, again, thank you guys very much for watching. And Throwback Thursday for fall is just for September, October, November. So we just have 1.5 months left. And then we're on to Winter Throwback Thursday, which I am so excited for. So winter will be December, January, and February. So as always, you guys, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.